Hi ladies, Kate here, and so my topic for today is indecision and why our brains are wired to keep us in our comfort zone, which, when it comes to our health and wellness, isn't always the best place to be. So let's start with you here, maybe on a Monday, and you decide, that's it, I've been bad over the weekend, I want to change, and I want to change for the better. I'm going to get a grip this week, and I'm going to get on it. I'm going to eat properly, I'm going to eat little and often, I'm going to do Kate's Club every morning, I'm going to go out for walks as well, and this is going to make me feel good. You set off with that intention. And your brain, if you start the day correctly, thinking about this, will bring things into your day which are in alignment with that, because you've said, this is going to be a pleasurable thing. I am going to enjoy this. It's going to make me feel good. So your brain is looking all the time, like when you were doing, this is why the belly blasting challenge and the detox works so well. When you are looking for the smoothie, the first start of the day is you're putting all of your energies into something that looks good, hopefully, tastes good. You know it's going to be good for you. And so your brain then spends the rest of the day making choices for you that are in alignment with that decision that you've told it. You've told it this is going to be a good experience and to draw more healthy thoughts into you. So when you have that choice, when you look in the fridge, you know it, that what are fridge pickers wear big knickers, you know it. And so when you look in the fridge, if you've got a pleasurable experience associated with kicking butt and doing it this week, your brain will go, no to the cheese, no to the stuff, no to the cheesecake, no to the cream, no to those things. And it'll go, oh yes, there's my colourful carbs. They're going to be in line with what I want. They're going to make me feel good. You're going to readily want to get those, eat them, and feel satisfied and great with yourself afterwards. And so it will go on. You'll make good decisions. You'll want to get up and do Kate's Club. Your brain that night you go to bed feeling nothing but satisfaction because you've done it for the day. Mondays are always the most difficult day. And because you've got the weekend, that your brain is pulling you back to the weekend where it was like, it was Saturday night. Saturday night, we enjoyed doing all the naughtiness. We did all the naughtiness Saturday. It made us feel really good on Saturday. Don't we want to do that again? But we're back here in Monday mode and you're going, no, we don't. No, we don't want to do that, brain. No, we don't. We had a really good time on Saturday night, but I want to go down this path now. But if you're wavering at all, if you haven't piled up a good enough stack of reasons why you're going to feel fabulous when it comes to that string, why you've got a vision of that dress that you're going to wear when we come out and you go to your first party, the first thing you're going to wear when you go to the pub again, the first thing you're going to wear when you go to the school gates again, if you've not got that so firmly in your mind will go, I think we should go back to Saturday night. That felt good, especially if there's alcohol involved, because alcohol is such an addictive drug. It takes 36 hours to come out of your system and to stop trying to draw you back for that, that Sunday afternoon feeling if you're feeling a bit hungover of, just one drink will make it all go away. One drink will make it all right again. That's wine o'clock. That's going to make me feel good again. That is a mixture of your brain going for the thing that made you feel good last, which on a Monday, it's going to be the Saturday night probably, or the Friday night that it's going to draw the comparison to, and it's going to want to draw you there. And that combined with the alcohol and it's an addictive drug. It's going to draw you back unless you have the plan so well placed at the start of the week. So if your plan has wavered so far today, then you now know you've got to stack it up so firm that your mind is not going to take you to a happy place where it can last go to. You've got it so firm in your brain that you want to feel the way you felt when your string. You've got to go there and go, when your string shrank that amount, when you got in those jeans again, when you pulled the waistline of your jeans out and it felt so good and you were so happy with yourself. When you walked up that hill and you weren't out of puff, when you could do that plank for the first time off your knees for the first time in your life, that is what you've got to have so firm in your brain to stick with it right now, girls. This has never been a harder time to not go with the lure of what you were doing over the weekend and do it all over again tonight. And then fall into the trap of, if you do it tonight, if you do it today, then chances are you will get that horrible, and the alcohol does this as well, that's a natural depressant afterwards. It affects you in the middle of the night. Do you ever wake up in the night with all of these haunting voices in your brain saying, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Like, mine woke me up at 2:00 this morning going, you let the kids have too much technology time today just so that you and Lee could have Valentine's time together. You're an awful parent. You shouldn't have done that. You had to lie in. You have no idea what they were looking at until 10:00 this morning. You forgot Kate's Club. You forgot to put that stretch up on there. You are a bad mother and you're a bad instructor. You're a bad coach. You're not worthy. All of that, does that ever hit you at 2:00 in the morning? And then you're ping, head full of negativity, and you lie there swimming in it for an hour or so until you find a way of taking yourself back to sleep, back to the happy zone. For me, I put my earphones in. I went back to a guided meditation. I went to a beach where I was having a massage. I thought back to happy times. I explained to myself that was a lie, that I did know what the kids were doing. They had a wonderful time. When I put them to bed last night, I said, have you had a nice day? And they said they'd had a magic day. Nobody else was holding me accountable apart from me. There's times to do this and there's times to not. To win, to have a win for this Friday, you've got stages. Only you know where you're at in this roller coaster of life right now. Only you know where you're at. I'm asking you to try and get yourself to a higher place. Come Friday, get yourself to a higher place. And you need to do this by making sure your brain knows exactly what you want and how good it's going to make you feel. How good you feel with every action you take, with every shopping that you don't put the alcohol in, with every time you don't fill up the wine glass with alcohol, you fill it up with something else. With not just that, with the making the healthy choices, the PFC, the doing Kate's Club, the going out and getting exercise. When the lethargy sets in this time of night, you either look and go, it's nearly 1:00, the sun's going down. Oh yes, kids have done their thing. I'm about to finish working from home. Game on. I'm going back into Saturday night self-sabotage mode because my brain doesn't realise that is not the way ahead, because I've not trained it yet to do that. So you have to, I know it's a lot of internal work that you have to do on this, ladies, but basically your brain will try and give you the quickest comfort it possibly can. It wants to keep you happy. It's trained to keep you safe, which means keeping you in your comfort zone. And it's trained to try and take you to the next thing that's going to make you happy. And you need to be so mindful of what that is. What is truly going to make you happy? Is it doing what you did on Saturday night again on a school night? Or is it making those healthy choices, going and having a bath, watching, going and reading a book, reading a magazine, get the candles lit, have a sleepy tea, go into those crystals, get yourself a bath bomb, invest time in you for the greater good. So you're nice and relaxed. Get your lavender scented spray. You get that, 2 bottles of wine. You could have your lavender scented spray to spray on your pillow. Tag Annie Begg in here, please. If you want it, go to her to get it. And that is what you need to do to set yourself up for success. And really, it takes effort to do this, because our brains right now, more than ever, are going to take you back to the safe zone, to the comfort zone. Comfort, that's comfortable clothes. They're baggy. Comfort clothes aren't your skinny jeans. Oh, no, no. The comfort eating, which is your carbs, not the colourful ones. Unless you refer to colourful icing on the top of your cake. That's the only colourful carbs it's likely to draw you towards. Or red wine. Or cider. Or something like that. Unless you've got it truly grilled into you. I am doing this to make me happy. Me happy in my skin. Me knowing I'm doing the best thing. This version of me tomorrow is going to have more tolerance for the children. This version of me that I'm choosing right now is going to have more tolerance of me. This version of me that I'm going to wake up with tomorrow and continue to feed it, fuel it properly, is going to feel so much better in 24 hours. I'm going to not self-loathe. I'm going to sleep better. I'm going to have less anxiety. And once you get the momentum going, if you can get it going on Monday, Tuesday, by Wednesday, you're turning the corner. By Thursday, you're feeling fantastic. By Friday, you might be able to resist the Friday feeling and just do it on Saturday. And then you've really turned a corner. But for now, I hope this Motivational Monday has helped you turn a corner and realise that you've got to work with your brain, but you've got to have your brain. You've got to be so strong with that brain. You really have to. Non-alcoholic cider will be your treat. Sheila, yay! Lee likes the Sheppy's one. He really likes that. But I like having the non-alcoholic fruity ciders. They do good. They if we're going in the hot tub or something like that, my brain says I'm having a drinky, and but everything else says it's cool, it's okay. I'm not going to get all the rest of the feelings from that. If you can, if you need help with that, don't forget, girls, to go to 1 Year No Beer Facebook group and look on there. They're masters at it. They're who helped me with it for the first time in 51 years. They're the ones who helped me master it for the first time. So there we go, my lockdown lovelies. That's me. Motivational Monday, done. I really hope it's helped. And do I do hypnotherapy, Mandy? Do I now? Do I actually give it to you? I hope I do with Motivational Mondays, a form of hypnotherapy. It's, Karen, you needed to hear this today. Can't get on it. I know. And you know what? That is natural. That is totally natural. But it's cake, chocolate, biscuits. That's your huge problem. Sweet snacks, not drink. Mandy, there is only one solution to that. Don't buy it. My kids know I'm not the queen of this, not all the time, but I know if I don't buy it, if I don't put it in the trolley, it's not going to make it to my thighs. Even when I do have that wavering moment, it's not there to have, not there to have. The only thing that is there is my healthy flatjack. So there we go. Yeah, the Copperberg brand. Yay, Sheila, I like that one. Yes, so there we go, girls. Stick with it. Let's have a great week. Let's support each other. Let me know if this helps you. Anything. What's your biggest wobble? Can you make it? Do you find a Monday the hardest day, or is there other days of the week that you find hard? Do you find that if you've not made it, if you've not managed to get on the wagon of, not the wagon of necessarily the alcohol, but of the eating healthily, of getting yourself organised, as everybody, are you putting everybody else before you again? We know we're not going to do that again, girls. No, you are the most important thing to me. I have made a pledge to you. Now, the only thing you have to do is keep your side of the bargain, which is taking time to make sure you have planned your day for success. You first. Otherwise, you're going to have nothing left to give. And I'm not going to have that on my conscience. So I really, really hope that that's helped. And, tired. Yeah, you see the fatigue. Fiona, did you have a nice, Valentine's? A nice Valentine's gives you that, you get almost in that bank holiday Monday feeling. And at the end of the day, it's lockdown. You've got every excuse under the sun for your brain to go to. That is why you need to have a visual prompt there for you. You've got to go and try on the jeans that you want to get into. Go and try on the jeans that you want to get into and the bright dress or skirt or something or top. Go do it right now after this. If you've got time to listen to this, you've got time to go up to your wardrobe right now and sort it out. Put it at the front of your wardrobe, and when you open your door every morning, your brain's going to go, oh, I'm one step closer to that. I'm one step closer to that. I'm going to get in that. I'm nearly in that. If I can hack this just for 5 days a week, girls, just 5 days a week, you can commit to this for 5 days a week. I will help you get in that by the end of this disaster time of life. Trust me. I know, Sheila, Kate thinking it's Sunday. I know. It's not. Come on, we can do this. And you know what? If you've gone, oh, Kate, I get it. I just can't do it today. That's fine, girls. But you'd better do it tomorrow. So now, write down what you're going to get in the shopping list. What are you going to eat tomorrow so you don't fall, if you've fallen foul of it today, get your brain right tonight. Whenever you're listening to this, get your brain right. Write down what's important to you. How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel in 2 weeks' time? Because you know in 2 weeks, you've seen it in here. In 2 weeks, you can have lost that off your waistline. You could have lost the bloat. You could be looking different in your face. Write down how you want to feel in 2 weeks. Then plan for your success. What are you going to eat tomorrow? Just start with that. What time are you going to go to bed? Are you going to do it with sleepy tea? Are you doing it with lavender oil? Or what is your routine going to be so you have a good night's sleep tonight? And then you're going to wake up tomorrow morning knowing what the first thing is you're going to eat. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning knowing you are organised. That will do it to your brain. Hope that helps. Claire, lovely to see you. And try something on today. What I want to get into. Sheila, do it. Hey Claire, how are you? I hope you're fine. I hope that your life in lockdown with teenager is going fine. And batch cooking, healthy food, Mandy. Yay! Yes, you've got a plan, Mandy. You've got a plan. Stick to it. Up the exercise just a little bit. If you can just do 10-minute walk a day extra, that will make a difference as well. Just get that momentum going. Come on, girls. Those of you that have just signed in, watch it from the beginning. Some good stuff in here. I hope it's helped. Okay then, bye. See you tomorrow, girls. Bye.